What a weird and short case. I hope they follow up on it. Hey, nice. I'm a newbie hacker. Thief who doesn't steal. Let's go with this one. Oh, this was the actual story quest. Getting us all together for a job, that's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The aquarium in Ikeburo. Oh, we finally get to do something with the aquarium. So the client is a fish? Yes, Erica, that's exactly who the client is. Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a theft case. Seems some thieves have been breaking in. Not too bad, it just sounds like an ordinary case. I don't know, man. You never know, it might still be a fish who's stealing shit from the aquarium. Theft, sure that's more of a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us. Really? It's not just an ordinary case. Hey! Hey, what's up, Gramps? I see you here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce you to the client. This is Mr. Ushishita, manager of the Kubura Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. Ugh. Nah, that doesn't sound the right voice for him. Oh, sound needs to be a little bit more surly, maybe. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now. Oh, it might be a fish. Yes. Because of the cutting methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong. Hang on a sec, can I ask you something first? Yeah, what? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, flounders, and seahorses. By cutting means, you mean like stealing one at a time so you wouldn't notice you're missing one? Wow! Maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium. Yeah, that's it, Shitose. That's exactly what they want to do. There's no laughing matter, we should take them more seriously. Hey. You laugh and he gets mad at me. What else was stolen? Some sharks. Oh! Are these like actual fuckers just stealing getting giant ass sharks? Great all white sharks. Yes, just, you know, go in, fit, like reach into the tank, pull one and put it over his shoulder and like, no one will be the wiser, and just walks out with it. I probably walked out the front door. People will be like, yo, is that guy stealing a shark? It's like, no way. There's no way anybody would be that brazen to steal a shark. And they just let him get away with it. I thought sharks were huge. How could you steal some? How could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew there were small sharks. They don't sound very scary. Yeah, it might be like a nurse shark or something. Clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins. The others have also been stolen. How do you steal a penguin from the aquarium? That many? Let me see, what else? What about cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. She sounds disappointed that there are no cod in the aquarium. Erica, this issue isn't what was stolen. How could you not notice all those missing animals for a whole month? That's, well, thieves, they employ very cutting methods. Please be more precise. Yeah, right. You sure it's not just because your old geezer aren't up to the job? Ooh, calling them out, are you? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, show some respect for your elders. Okay, that's a bit better. Hackers rely on information to do their jobs, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue. You don't know why, but the thieves always return to the animals where they belong after a few hours. Huh? What the? So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before we open the next day. More specifically, they're usually returned after about an hour. That's why we didn't notice it over a month. I'm not sure if you guys seen Spy Cross Family. There was an episode where they actually had to go get a penguin from an aquarium because someone decided to hide secret intel inside of it. That's why I didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? She means, how did you eventually notice that what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month while being watched. I remember our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It shows some masked man carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. Then they returned it in about an hour and put them back exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. So we got strong freaks who are also super fast and super accurate. It sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes this case so bizarre. They risk being caught just to return what they took. Isn't the police have to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes, but my suspicions have been at long heads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details. God, I can't do this surly voice. But this case isn't technically classified as theft. I mean, is it really theft that you brought the items back? Legally, theft is the intention of to permanently deprive the owner of property. Oh, I can't do the voice and it's annoying me. If that's the case, proven that if it can't be proven, it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behavior is always returning the exhibit means that the owner isn't permanently deprived of his property. Of course, we know who they are. We could nail them for trespassing on private property. The trespassing cases aren't high priority. The supervisor decided that we can't spare resources to investigate this case right now. Come on, Faye, that just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. It's a bit of an exaggeration. David Mitoshi can't be everywhere at once. Yes, because this is the one detective they have in the entire police force, covering all these cities here. It's okay, Ryuji. I got a thick skin. That's why I resorted to bringing Mr. Mishusha here to meet you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word gets out, we might end up losing our grant. Might even have to shut down permanently. Suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves come and go at will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can find out where they are, I'll arrest them. Police tell us everything you know, then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves make their move during gaps in the security guard's patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always seem to know when there are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have any motion sensors or infrared beams? The thieves disable our security system, so the alarm never goes off. Is it some crappy old security system? Far from it, it's brand new. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there's a lot of top-notch hackers in Eden. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not. Mitoshi told me all about you. He said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. Nice of him to say that. I didn't mean that. It just means we wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mitushi? Mitsubishi? That right? Sorry, I phrased that badly. I would really like Hoodie to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. So what's it gonna be? I say we do it so we can get paid. Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you. Then let me check two things. Every single soul exhibit was returned, right? Yes. Check our keyboard. Nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Ooh, that's a good question. Added. Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything else. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Ooh, Rigi, you are a smart guy. Understood, thanks. Then I'll leave it to you. Yeah, it's surprising when a lot of people go checking for things that are gone missing and returned. They always check to see if anything's missing from it, but they never check there's anything got added. Every night, a group of masked men invade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then they come back and return it after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. It's not enough to just look at them. They want to swim with them? Then why go to the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. You have to control the water temperature, water quality, and stuff like that. It's simple to even for a professional. So it might say they steal different fish, move in an hour, realize they're also difficult to keep, and then return them and repeat that 30 times? Yeah, that doesn't sound plausible. It'd have to be really stupid. Or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. Ah, great, hang on a sec. I've connected to the aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system. I've hacked the system. Password. Swordfish. Found something. Looks like the thieves accessed it via cyberspace. They deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There's still traces of the deleted logs. It should do it. Damn! They covered their tracks. You tell us they forwarded the data to me. I think I know how to uncover their route. Okay, you take things from here. Once we know where they access the server from, Kisuke and I will hack them. That sound good to you? You got it, boss. I got the address. Got aquarium backdoor URL. Great, let's go. Be careful. She did that to Ruji? I'm sure she did. Alright, we got a weird mystery fish case here. Why are people starting to steal some fish? I won. Well, stealing fish, putting them back in, and returning them. I think they're. I'm gonna have to agree with them that they are putting stuff back. Let's see. Eating. I wonder, but if they're, and you got the aquarium. Let's see, where is that? But if they are indeed placing things, what could they be? Can't be more fish. That'd be hilariously ridiculous. Maybe some like spy malware, since I don't know, everyone loves to just leave spy malware everywhere. What the hell is this? Oh, I can change the route from here, okay. Oh, look, another farm expansion. Let's see. Warcraft, code, copy, stealth. No, not function. There it is. Ugh. Oh, what are these old guys? Oh, Tamamon. Are they supposed to be named after like the little Tama things? You know, the little music note shaped things. You skip and they go. Eh. Good job, Cybermon. You showed him. You know what I'm talking about? They're like music shaped note. They're long and they make an annoying little noise. They go. Some people know how to play them as actual instruments for some reason. Oh, what's this? Twist sandwich. Move capitalizes on the term great leaping power. Bunny fist, because I don't know what a Turiamon is. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to do this for every platform? see, let's see. What? Where are we now? Look, there's someone there. Is it a girl? No, it's a woman. Ugh. Welcome to my aquarium. I am Minamo Takisuse. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? No, we're not. It doesn't matter here. You got nothing on me. When I ask you some questions, what is this place? What are you doing here? As you come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. Did she... Wait, has she just been... like, copying the fish to make her own aquarium? Oh my god, Erica was fucking right! She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed this place looks exactly like Ikabuki Aquarium? Ikabuki. Observant. It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's building facilities and animals. It's almost complete. Hehehe. I see, so you did it to create this place, but you did really need to resort to theft. You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. I feel like an hour's worth of data is not enough to get an actual, mannerisms. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. It's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see. So you steal them, copy them, and then return them? Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with a 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of saying, "Oh my god!" I remember when I used to do that for my company when I just 3D scanned furniture. Flew me to Vegas when they were having like their big show floor piece, and they're like, "Okay, it's over. Here's all the new furniture. Scan it into the system." They stopped that because they finally realized, you know what? What's cheaper than just flying random people from our office to Vegas to scan furniture? Scanning them from the fucking factory once they're done. So it seems, but you're suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The world is so full of restrictions. Although you're not quite right. You didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and returning it, it's safe and sound, all in a short space of time. I hired a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave evidence, and I haven't committed any crimes. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked a Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course, I didn't do anything myself. Any evidence is long gone by now. Oh, I hate that. It's like, oh, I didn't do anything myself, so it can't be the crime. Like, you hired everyone to do this, ma'am. Yeah, but I didn't do it, so I'm not legally responsible. God damn, this bitch. The audacity of this bitch. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. Jesus Christ, how much money do you have? So it's just a very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had to be smart too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone any trouble, have even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Please tell me you've been recording her this time. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've ever seen in a sense. What? Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you to justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We're gonna hack the fuck out of you. That's what we're gonna do. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be completed. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hack away a piece of the wall or something? That's too bad. Looks like I'll have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew you seemed willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave here. Oh, look at that! It's a Seedramon and a. I always forget what that is. That is a Koelamon. Okay, do I have another virus type? No, I don't. Yo, awesome! What is up? Thanks for dropping by. How you doing tonight? Oh. I lost the screen. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see, who is up first? Alright, so it's just gonna be... Take that, you fish! Doing well, good, glad to hear it. Ow. Alright, you don't have to change out, cause, well... Ooh! We can send in Bison. Who am I swapping out Ginryamon? Hopefully Bison has enough HP not to just die one hit. Oh, nice. It does hit everybody, and they're weak to it. Oh, what is this? It bounces back magic. I don't know the magic attack, fist. Ooh, okay. Oh, what do you mean it missed? That's bullshit, and you know it. Take that, you overrated worm noodle, sea noodle. That's it. Throw a rock at the fish. Yeah. What now? I killed your fish. I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky for us. So you have some attachment to that aquarium. Yes, so many memories. I went all the times you should, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. Yeah. Remember, guys, good place to bring girls for a date? The aquarium. They love it. But they're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yeah, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or casino. Oh, hell yeah. Casino aquarium? Fuck yeah. Go look at the fish, gamble some of my savings away. Sounds like a goddamn good night to me. They're going to have pop. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? I think it's kind of hilarious, actually. Also, I think that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, thanks. It is kind of hard to keep my posture up when I'm on this couch. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Pop Star singing with the fish, tropical fish in a aquarium seems a little bit tacky. I mean, I'm still probably go check it out though. That makes me feel a little bit better. At least someone agrees with me. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is, but they probably wouldn't take notice. Things never go my way in the real world. Alright, I'm posturing up. So I decided to preserve it by myself. Just as it had always been and just how I remember it. Jeez, how long has this aquarium been like this for? Like, what, 30 years, I want to say? And I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm thinking about. When all said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something to keep inside you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. What a weird case. It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. Oh, what's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left his entire fortune. Oh, so that she got all that damn money. Her father's dead and recently? But she hired people to steal exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. Fraud? I mean, I don't know. Just her money to do what she wants. I don't think she actually technically committed fraud or anything, too. It receives extraordinarily rare circumstances from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitions alike. Yeah, it seems receives extremely rare creatures. Ah, I fucked up that line reading. Any rumors of security problems will soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So she'll be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt and no actual damage was caused. I'm sure she agrees. I'm sure you agree she's learned her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We just can't hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. What? Why? Ooh. I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Oh, Ryuji, what is going on? Did you realize something? What's happening? Ah, Ryuji, Matayoshi. Did you find out what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found some nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying in front of Erika. Oh. It's fine. She's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosive said to be detonated remotely in time. What? What? They were attached to the other side of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating all at once would level the place. Jeez, what the fuck? It's just escalated. What the hell? Explosives, but why? Good question. How did you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. It was as if she confined time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone with that mindset would do once they accomplished everything they set out to do. Tell us, what she intended to do. I feared she tried to keep the aquarium all to herself. Oh, wrong. By destroying the world, even though she knew it was about to be renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually presses the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosive. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. Right now, she's probably moved to the virtual aquarium to a small server and so disappeared off somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we couldn't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium when she presses the detonator now. Yeah, no, they gathered all the bombs, put them in some storage bin, and one day it just goes off because no one fucking thought about deactivating them. It's like, oh man, it's a good thing we have. I'm gonna place all this sensitive evidence right next to the container that holding all these deactivated explosives. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium when she presses the detonator. I know they're saying they can't connect him, but still, Jesus Christ, this whole case is absurd. However, they might be catastrophic results somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? Somewhere else? What do you mean? Did you? Oh no! Did you put cyber explosive in her cyber aquarium? Is that what did you do? Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of life. What do you mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. In my cyber aquarium. So I can live out my fish-affiliate addict dreams. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Oh, please tell me you blow up your own cyber aquarium. Beep! Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Fuck you, bitch! Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in the cyberspace will be erased. Huh? What's going on? Deletion. All data in cyberspace will be erased. So the guy, I guess he had an idea of what she was up to. She was going to so this lady here basically hired with her father passed away. She inherited a bunch of money, and then she used all of it to hire a bunch of thieves, hackers, and made a special 3D scanning studio. And they would steal things from the aquarium, which is like her favorite place, childhood memories and all that, and make copies of everything. And now that she had, because they were going to renovate the aquarium, and she liked it the way it was. So now that she basically had the complete copy of the aquarium ready to go, she was going to destroy the original aquarium because she's a crazy bitch like that. That way, the copy she made the in cyberspace would be the only quote unquote real one left. The other guy kind of figured out what she was planning to do, so I guess he rigged it so that when she pressed the detonator, rather than setting off the explosives, it would just delete this entire thing she's created. Because go fuck yourself. Erased. How? Why? No! No, my aquarium! Also, she wasn't in there, so what happens if she didn't log out when the cyberspace got deleted? You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, and solely programmed to delete all the data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosives she planted in the real aquarium. My headset just randomly disconnected. Oh damn. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosives she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Nani? Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly... You hear that, everyone? Memories are not to be preserved in any way except inside you. You got photos of your loved ones? Fucking delete them. You keep that shit in your mind. So my entire household, including my partner and my brother and his girlfriend, could all hear you shout, fuck the aquarium. Well, I hope they got a laugh out of that one. You think I got got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. No,